When I first came across this list of Ascension symptoms, I was blown away. I realised I had 19 out of 26, and things are really moving fast now. Just the fact that others around the world were experiencing the same things I was proved very comforting. Therefore, I felt it was important to pass on this information. The link for the original source is in the description. And now, the list. 1. A feeling as though you are in a pressure cooker or intense energy, feeling stress. Remember, you're adjusting to a high vibration and you will eventually adjust. Old patterns, behaviours and beliefs are also being pushed to the surface. There is a lot going on inside of you. 2. A feeling of disorientation, not knowing where you are, a loss of sense of place. You are not in the third dimension anymore, as you have moved or are in the process of moving into the higher realms. 3. Unusual aches and pains throughout different parts of your body. You are purifying and releasing blocked energy vibrating at the third dimension, while you are vibrating in a higher dimension. 4. Waking at night between 2 and 4 a.m. Much is going on in your dream state. You can't be there for long periods of time and you need a break. This is also the cleansing and releasing hour. 5. Memory loss. A great abundance of short-term memory loss and only vague remembrances of your past. You are in more than one dimension at a time and going back and forth. As part of the transition, you are experiencing a disconnect. Also, your past is part of the old, and the old is forever gone. Being in the now is the way of the new world. 6. Seeing and hearing things. You are experiencing different dimensions as you transition, all according to how sensitive you are and how you are wired. 7. Loss of identity. You try to access the old you, but it is no longer there. You may not know who you are looking at in the mirror. You have cleared much of your old patterns and are now embodying much more light and a simpler, more purified, divine you. All is in order. You are okay. 8. Feeling out of body. You may feel as though someone is talking to you, but it is not you. This is our natural defense mechanism of survival when we are under acute stress or feeling traumatized or out of control. Your body is going through a lot and you may not want to be in it. My Ascension guide told me that this was the way of easing the transition process and that I did not need to experience what my body was going through. This only lasted a short time. It passes. 9. Periods of deep sleeping. You are resting from all of the acclimating and are integrating as well as building up for the next phase. 10. Heightened sensitivities to your surroundings. Crowds, noise, foods, TV, other human voices and various other stimulations are barely tolerable. You also overwhelm very easily and become easily overstimulated. You are tuning up. Know that this will eventually pass. 11. You don't feel like doing anything. You are in a rest period, rebooting. Your body knows what it needs. In addition, when you begin reaching the higher realms, doing and making things happen becomes obsolete as the new energies support the feminine of basking, receiving, creating, self-care and nurturing. Ask the universe to bring you what you want while you are enjoying yourself and having fun. 12. An intolerance for lower vibrational things of the third dimension, reflected in conversations, attitudes, societal structures, healing modalities, etc. They literally make you feel sick inside. You are in a higher vibration and your energies are no longer in alignment. You are being pushed to move forward, to be and create the new. 13. A loss of desire for food. Your body is adjusting to a new, higher state of being. Also, part of you does not want to be here anymore in the old. 14. A sudden disappearance of friends, activities, habits, jobs and residencies. You are evolving beyond what you used to be, and these people and surroundings no longer match your vibration. The new will soon arrive and feel so much better. 15. You absolutely cannot do certain things anymore. When you try to do your usual routine and activities, it feels downright awful. You are evolving beyond what you used to be, and these people and surroundings no longer match your vibration. The new will soon arrive and feel so much better. 16. Days of extreme fatigue. Your body is losing density and going through intense restructuring. 17. A need to eat more often with what feels like attacks of low blood sugar. Weight gain, especially in the abdominal area. A craving for protein. You are requiring enormous amounts of fuel for this ascension process. Weight gain with an inability to lose it no matter what you do is one of the most typical experiences. Trust that your body knows what it is doing. 18. Experiencing emotional ups and downs. Weeping. Our emotions are our outlet for release, and we are releasing a lot. 19. A wanting to go home, as if everything is over and you don't belong here anymore. We are returning to source. Everything is over, but many of us are staying to experience and create the new world. Also, our old plans for coming have been completed. 20. Feeling you are going insane or must be developing a mental illness of some sort. You are rapidly experiencing several dimensions and are greatly opening. Much is available to you now. You are not just used to it. Your awareness has been heightened and your barriers are gone. This will pass and you will eventually feel very at home, like you have never felt before, as home is now here. 21. Anxiety and panic. Your ego is losing much of itself and is afraid. Your system is also on overload. Things are happening to you that you may not understand. You are also losing behavior patterns of a lower vibration that you developed for survival in the third dimension. This may make you feel vulnerable and powerless. These patterns and behaviors you are losing are not needed in the higher realms. This will pass and you will eventually feel so much love, safety and unity. Just wait. 22. Depression. The outer world may not be in alignment with the new, high vibrational you. It doesn't feel so good out there. You are also releasing lower, darker energies and you're seeing through them. Hang in there. 23. Vivid, wild and sometimes violent dreams. You are releasing many, many lifetimes of lower vibrational energy. Many are now reporting that they are experiencing beautiful dreams. Your dream state will eventually improve and you will enjoy it again. Some experience this releasing while awake. My mother commented one day that she believed I was having nightmares in the daytime. 24. Night sweats and hot flashes. Your body is heating up as it burns off residue. 25. Your plans suddenly change in midstream and go in a completely different direction. Your soul is balancing out your energy. It usually feels great in this new direction as your soul knows more than you do. It is breaking your rut choices and vibration. 26. You have created a situation that seems like your worst nightmare, with many worse nightmare aspects to it. Your soul is guiding you and stretching into aspects of yourself where you are lacking, or into toning down aspects where you had overabundance. Your energy is just balancing itself. Finding your way to peace through this situation is the test you have set up for yourself. This is your journey, and your soul would not have set it up if it wasn't ready. You are the one who finds your way out, and you will. Looking back, you will have gratitude for the experience and be a different person. And that concludes my presentation of the Ascension symptoms. If you want more information, I recommend you go to the website www.whatsuponplanetearth.com. Thank you again, and love and light.